Sorry, guys, give me just another moment. Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I am Razim and this is Mass Effect. Thank you all so much for coming on by. Let's get the game up here. Alright, gotta turn that back up. We gotta get Stream Raider started. Have a Martin video though.
Joke.
Alright. Shall bring... Sure, my Buster. Also, before I do much else, let's check the store and stuff. I'll take those, that, and we are good. We are good. So hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. I am Razim. We're doing Mass Effect once again, because I got back into the swing of it last night. Was planning to do it tomorrow before D&D, but probably not anymore since I'm doing this tonight. Ah, water. Sometimes there's nothing quite as good as water. Ow. Alright, so we finished up with this asteroid. Oh. The asteroid has moved. Oh god, things are lagging. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to restart the game. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. Nothing to see in any of these planets. So let's go ahead and restart the game real quick. Cause something ain't working right. And the easiest way to fix things is usually by just restarting the game. Maybe. I don't know what's going on here. It might be this dumb thing that they use. Okay, yeah. I think it was the launcher thing that they use with this. Hey, I did not do it, God is deaf. That was all of you. I was simply the gun you all used. Go away, Origin. Literally, nobody likes you. Not a single person. Oh, Rowan, during the Pokemon stream, whenever somebody would throw something at me, I would tickle Orem. It was basically them saying, hey, I want you to tickle Orem. Resume. I mean, Orem came up with the idea. And literally, I tried to stop it, and Orem's like, but I want it. So, don't feel bad for him. He asked for this. Okay. Seems to be doing better now. No, Kindle. We're not gonna do that. I'm apparently missing something over here, and yet I could have sworn I already did all this stuff. And yet it's, like the game is telling me that there's still something important here. I mean, there is Novaria, but I can't even land there anymore. Unless perhaps I have quests there still. I don't know. And it's just gonna be stuck like that because I didn't finish those quests. Oh wait, I can land. Let's take a look around. If you give me that, then yes, I will absolutely do so, Kindle. The plan for today's stream is wander around and figure out where to go next. I mean, you could buy bits, Kindle. You could also do Twitch RPG to get free bits. There's also ads, though I'm not actually certain if those are still a thing.
With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah, that's fair, Kindle. It just also makes sure that I keep having, you know, food, and I can pay towards rent and stuff.
I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
Unfortunate? He was a criminal, Captain.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander. That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Sama went too far. On Novaria, you may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
I don't intend to make life difficult for anyone.
I appreciate that, Commander. If you will excuse me, I must file reports on this incident. Good day.
Okay, so I got some Paragon points. I guess Novaria will probably wind up staying forever as a possible, you know, this is here thing. Razor's already plenty powerful enough. So, how is everyone anyways? Razor himself, I've never really thought about what level he is either. Ooh, a wall safe. Nothing particularly interesting. Hey, Wolfab, good to see you again. What are you painting today? Oh boy, that does not sound pleasant, Rohan. Have the antibiotics been helping, Kindle? I really hope so. Oh, come on, God is deaf. Don't be one of those people. Oh, nice, Wolfab.
Miss Parasini contacted me as she lifted off world.
Alright, well, I guess I got nothing else in this area. Yeah. Trust me, I am no stranger to tooth problems. I've got 2 broken teeth right in the front. I'm really surprised they aren't causing massive pain right now. We're gonna... It's a long way, but I kind of want to go check on those people at the lab. If I can even go over there. I wish I could fast travel, but we'll see what happens. Ah, I can no longer go through there. Okay.
Been a while since I've seen you. What brings you back?
Vehicle repairs, of course.
That's what I like to hear. Let's see what you need.
Huh. Aw, I can't just return to the Normandy. Nice and easy. Well, I mean, if it's a pay-to-win game, that's a different thing. But I don't really consider those games. I guess technically they are, but I struggle to believe it. Yeah, Kindle, I would love to have the money to just go get them all ripped out and replace them with implants. I'll get a Bluetooth tooth. Yeah. I don't know what the Bluetooth would do, but I would have it. But I unfortunately have the problem of where I had an infection in my jaw, which kind of ate a lot of my teeth from the bottom up. So a lot of my teeth just are beyond hope of fixing. And of course, you know, it would take a lot of money.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright, well, there is nothing else for me here. Though I did at least get some Paragon points.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Well, I can't do a report, so I guess I might as well just go ahead and... Well, I guess I could check in with my squad. Would probably be good. Build those relationships, right? If they even have anything new to say.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for a lost mass relay to who knows where, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Kindle, yes. You can do exclamation point jump. You can also do exclamation point sling, followed by a number for a rotation, so 0 to 180, and then another number for the amount of power you want behind your sling. There's a lot of different commands that you can do with the stream avatars. You can also do exclamation point battle royale. Trying to think of some of the others. In fact, if enough of you are here and want to, I could start up a stream avatar boss fight. Let me know if you guys want to try out a boss fight.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Hey there, Zerda. Thank you very much for that resub. So it sounds like we've only got God is Deaf. Unfortunately, you really cannot win a boss fight with just one person. But if the rest of you do want to, it would require you pay attention to the screen and stuff. Basically, you run commands when your turn comes up with a boss fight and, you know, attack the boss or buff your allies or whatever. Oh. Good idea, Kindle. You'll better make sure you're there when he does, or if he does.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
There you guys go. You gotta do exclamation point join. Like that. You do want a nice mixture. Mine will just be run by a bot, but you know. The commands of how to attack will show up on screen, Kindle. So for warriors, Zerda, it's priest, not healer. Please do it legitimately if you want to join Zerda. There are certain debuff ones that you want to keep up at all times. That's fair, Zerda. Just go ahead and join. It'll show it all on screen. But there are certain debuffs that each class has, or damage over time or such. You'll want to keep those up as often as possible. If the boss glares at somebody, then there is it'll post it in the chat. One of the warriors needs to use a protection again on the person that the boss is glaring at. Otherwise, they're going to get one shot. There's a lot of different things you guys can do. No, this is stream avatars, the little Pokemon at the bottom, Zerda. The commands will show up on the screen itself.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey, her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same, but things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Zerda, this little stream game has been here for a while. Longer than I've had Stream Raiders. Oh, got some gear in there.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. You got nothing new to say to me, so... Oh, hi, Liara.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Oh, we've got new bosses, finally. Cool. It picks a random one each time.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle.
Zerda,
As for the
wait
solitude,
until your turn comes
that
up.
is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
It'll tell you when your turn is up, and then your specific abilities will be on the screen. But yeah, there's the boss fights. There's also basketball you guys can do. And I know they've been adding a couple of other things, but I'm not familiar with them.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people.
Oh, you're good,
Matriarchs
Zerda.
guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
So yeah, you guys get your little abilities that pop up there. You can see above the boss his the debuffs, and then for mages you've got a damage over time. Make sure you activate that. priests want to make sure the lifesteal ability is up on people. There's a lot of different things you guys can do there.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright, let's go run Stream Raiders. I don't want you. I want that. Start the battle, eventually. Yeah, there's a shield that you want to keep up as well. There's a lot of little mechanics to it. It's rather surprising how in-depth they made that little boss fight. Apparently my Buster is just gonna sit there forever. Alright, we got Kindle with max troops. It's... when somebody doesn't actually do anything, it just has a... it treats them like a bot. Kindle. It does actually do something. Bots are not as good as, you know, actual players, but it's better than nothing. Alright, we'll send the gold to Kindle and the Berserker Scrolls. Nobody else that's here. Alright. I'll just do random. Alright, on to the next battle. Go place your troops, everyone. Okay, we got nothing in this room. Nobody of importance there. So we'll take the elevator down. You want to use that protect ability when the boss glares at somebody. Otherwise, it's not really needed.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
Alright, let me, Okay, we've got that active, so I'm gonna do lifesteal. Actually, no, I'll do firebolt. We could probably use the extra damage. These battles tend to be pretty close.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, well, she doesn't have anything interesting to say. Garrus, let's go talk to him. Oh, right, you.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Some really powerful stuff. And of course, with it being really powerful, it's also really expensive. I do not have the credits for it.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
What?
Somebody's making a killing out there.
Krogan have 4 balls? Really? I had no idea.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. I was interviewing one of them. I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up.
I'm the only one left alive. Oh,
I
crap.
ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Oh, we got so close. Well, would you guys like to try again, or perhaps you'd like to do some basketball? All right. I'll start up the boss again. I won't bother selecting one this time.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Actually, is that a quest I can do with him?
Commander, I'm beginning to see why they made you a Spectre.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Cool! I do get a new quest! Let's go check it out.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well,
the Chim has returned.
Almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Not a very nice goodbye after a heavy conversation like that.
You have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Vicarian? All right, that's Garrus.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'm required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
I was curious what the response to that would be.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Commander.
I already did talk to her.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Alright, I think that's everybody. I really don't like Ashley. She's just a jerk. Alright, let's go track down this doctor. Make friends with Garrus. Alright, zoom out. We already checked that system. Widow? Is this gonna land us on the Citadel? I don't really want to go back to the Citadel. No worries, Kindle. Okay, that's just gonna take us to the Citadel itself. Alright, let's check our journal. Head to the Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. The hell is that? Ah, Kepler Verge. To Herschel. The stream's loading? What? The Fidel is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Registry, private owner, Dr. R. Hart. Let's do this. So Garrus wants to come, and so does Rex. Let's do this. It's cool to see a new environment like this.
Take cover!
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to my pistol. Try to turn the game down a little bit. What do I have equipped on here? Okay, versus synthetics. We're gonna do incendiary rounds on this. Do we have anything else to put on here? I mean, we could do more damage. Yeah, since we're supposed to be better at pistols, might as well. Yes, warrior, protect, kindle. Did all of the warriors die? Well, that's no good. There might be a couple of bots that are warriors. Let's go this way.
Thank you.
Oh!
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Over there!
Well, that fight didn't, Oh! And instead, he's deciding to just attack.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. This was way too easy. I was expecting more. But I'm getting some nice loot out of it, so... Some very nice loot. Holy crap. Crap. Alright, let's try this again. Haha! Snuck through. What do we got over here? Oh, this is just the bridge. Nothing interesting. Lame. That's... So what you were saying there, Kindle, yeah, that little decryption thing is basically Space Frogger. Hacking time Frogger. Wow, that really was a really fast mission. If only hacking was easy, that easy real life. Yeah. Well, let's go down and talk to Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
Really? Nothing to say? Huh. Yeah, lockpicking lawyer really makes short work of any lock. I like the opinion people have of he doesn't even have a house key. He just picks the lock every time he goes back into his house. Or the theory. It's faster to just pick the lock for him than it is to find his key. Alright, Streamlators! Start the battle! Alright, we have Kindle with max troops. And that is it to give out. We'll send the gold off to Kindle and the Centurion scroll. Doesn't look like anybody that's placed troops has spoken up. So, random. Hello there, Etern. Welcome. How are ya? Alright, we're gonna bring the healer to this battle. Go place your troops, everyone. And let's go check out Newton.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh!
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Alright. I'm guessing this is probably his last known coordinates. Who should I take for this? We'll take Caden and Tally. Though I'm gonna need to equip Tally. Alright. Oh, and I've got some leveling up to do. Bloop, 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 bloop. And we'll do one in first aid. We'll do auto for you. And auto for you. So she is good with shotguns and pistols. Oh yeah, do I have new armor? I do have new armor. Please don't be pink. Okay, it looks cool. Oh, that is... No, I didn't want to switch to that. Alright, Caden. Sure. Do we not have any Quarian armor? Uh-oh. I need to get some. Ah, yes. We got some new stuff here. None of it is good. And none of that is good. We'll give him that. He can have that. You are best with pistols and shotguns, it looks like. But those are at least decent, so I'll leave you with them. Yeah, go ahead and have that. Oh yeah, I should probably upgrade my guns first. So this one's just all outright completely better. None of these are better. Yes, I do need more mustelids. I always need more. I don't understand how they have Hammer 6, and yet it's completely worse across the board than what I already have. Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, now that I'm kitted out well. You're fine. I'll give you the katana. Alright, we got an anomaly over there. Let's go. Well, he does kindle, so I don't see the, I don't see your point there. Those things don't look friendly, so I'm just gonna blow them up.
Moving out.
Well, there's a body here, but I can't actually investigate it. Got a Turian corpse over here. With an artifact, apparently. Turian insignia recovered. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostra outpost insignia imprinted on the cover. And that apparently gave me an area map for something. I don't trust these things. Okay, I'm guessing I cannot blow those things up. So we got debris over here. And an underground facility of some sort. Whee! Driving on the side of a mountain! Oh God. Here we are. Oh, there's an enemy down there. Crashed poob. No! I was right there! Boom. There we go. Another area map. I have no idea what these area maps are even, like, what they do or anything. Okay, so here we go. The dead scientists in the Newton system of the Kepler Verge. So that's where I'm at. So I guess this underground facility might be where we need to go. I don't know, but I'm going to assume so. Oh God! Apparently they've got snipers. How did you survive? Oh, for the love of, just die. Okay. I think they're dead. Ooh, there's something over here. Let's go check this out first. Because, you know, ooh, shiny. You know, I was going to let you live for a little longer, but then you decided to try shooting me anyways, so now you die. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of palladium. And that gave me 10,000 credits. Hell yeah. Whee! This poor Mako. Forget the Mako, though. Poor us. We have got to have some serious whiplash from how I drive this thing.
Moving out.
Alright. Into the building. Alright, so there's an aid station there, but we've got enough metagel for now. I'm not gonna bother taking it yet. A lot of dead people in here. Oh, there's the enemies! Throw! Barrier! Okay, we need to get back to a more advantageous position. Is that all of them? Alright. Barrier. We'll do sabotage.
Locked and loaded.
If you can fit it on.
Go, go, go!
There. And we'll do another sabotage right here. Ah! Krogans are too difficult to defeat.
You must die. You must die.
Oh, hi there.
Slow them down.
Sabotage! Did she just launch a rocket? I had no idea she could do that. He also got a lot of tickles today.
Yeah, everyone decided to drop everything and end the stream with me getting assaulted by tickles.
It was great.
I just burned a snowman with blowtorches.
I think that counts as melting rather than burning.
Including glow. I got glow killed. Wow, you just suck. Okay, that wasn't because I sucked.
No, it's because he sucked.
The bad guy survived the attack. Glow was at full health. It used revenge and crit.
Yeah.
Crit of revenge. I got crit an innumerable amount of times.
Aurum?
Huh?
Even if it didn't crit,
It would not have killed.
Revenge does twice the damage they took.
No, that's counter. Revenge does extra damage if it took damage beforehand.
I still think that even if it didn't crit, you would have killed Woe.
Woe would have survived. I can tell you right now he would have.
It's only 60, so it's possible
Stay back!
they could have survived.
I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
120, but...
Yeah, that would have easily killed Orms. That would have easily killed Wostein. And yes, Kindle, Orm is still going on about that.
What all comes out? I'm listening, but I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand! I don't want to kill anyone! I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams! I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice!
Yes, but you got one still.
Don't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
He couldn't do that. He let me.
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
Catch a new snake.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I told him he could.
It just happened to be the next encounter was a snake.
No, what I'm saying is you're saying, never mind. Never mind.
I don't think I can fit both at the same time.
Okay, do one at a time.
Okay. Same amount of time?
Yeah.
What are you cooking?
I got us food.
Oh, well, thank you.
No.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws! The scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Hang on a second. Isn't Cerberus the company that brings you back in the second game?
Yes.
Apparently that's a yes.
Well, yes, but I was saying yes because of,
You want a thing.
I needed an even, but I couldn't see the dice I had, so I YOLO'd, and it worked.
Kitsune luck.
I need to start using you. I'll get
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on a cruise, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance courts will take it from here.
I need to take damage for the lightning rod, even.
But.
So now lightning rod would see damage. Which, if I double.
Well, that's done then. Cool.
Oh, I know why it gives me 3. Because you need to put one in for every brick. So it gives me the one I put in, makes a duplicate of the one I put in, and then it's considered me putting another one.
I want to know what happens from that.
Message coming in.
Oh, here we go.
Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure, and hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Alright. Well, we're done with that planet. We can survey this one. We got Matriarch's writings. Scans of the planet Glencori revealed the cockpit of a Volus trading vessel. There are no signs of the rest of the ship, but the salvage team discovered one of Matriarch Dillinaga's writings in the ship's systems. Gas deposit surveyed. This gas giant appears to have a large concentration of hydrogen. Cool. What does that give me exactly? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure he watches that clip over and over and over of Woe dying. I feel like going to Vermeer. Let's go continue some of the more main story. Though I think this is kind of more of a side quest to the main story. None of the other planets have anything interesting. Ooh, this is a pretty planet. Well, we're gonna take Garrus, because, you know, he's awesome. And I'll take Caden on this one.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Holy crap, Joker! Could you have flown any lower?
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Seriously, Joker, could you have possibly flown any lower? This is a really pretty planet. It's a requirement that I kill at least a little bit of, you know, the local plant life. Alright, Stream Raiders! Start the battle! Alright, we have Kindle with most assists and max troops. And that is it to give out. Thanks for that, E-turn. Alright, the gold will go to Kindle. And well, E-turn, you are here, so let me give you some gold. Back to the map. Time for the frozen river. I'll bring my buster. It can go blow up that dinosaur. Maybe. Let's make sure that gets upgraded. Give him that. Do I have any new armor for you? That is a no. I see one on the radar, but I don't see... Ah, there it is. Oh, hey, we leveled up again. It is really hard to drive when you are zoomed in. Ow. I couldn't actually see that enemy, but I managed to blow it up anyways. God, I hate drones. Or at least enemy drones. They're not so bad when I have my own drone. I really cannot wait to have my own drone. Oh, god damn it. They're jamming me. Oh yeah, that doesn't look pleasant to deal with. Can I kill these? I'm curious. Nope. Turrets hurt. Sorry, crab thing. You guys should really be running away. We are still jammed. I have no idea if there are more enemies. Oh god! You know, Chim, the Vulpix that he named after you started off with the move Spite, and he was very convinced that that was the most appropriate name. Yes, I was talking to you, Chim. Building? I'm curious, because it looked like there was something up there that we could loot. And I like to loot things. I like to get treasure. Oh, I think we can. I guess this is really more of a bridge than a building. Ah, we're jammed again. Oh, hi there. Okay, at least you two are actually here this time. let's go ahead and open this up. I'm sorry, Kindle. Wait, Geth the Ghost? What? Are these enemies invisible or something? Sabotage! Cool. Killed them all. Oh, this one's gonna be so much for it being hard. Ha 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 ha! Something's on fire up there. I didn't do it! Ooh. Well, thank you. I know they're constantly trying to improve things, Kindle, but yeah, sometimes it's not the greatest. Oh, there's a couple of them right here. Or one? I don't even know. Okay. There's an enemy. Hey there, Orca. Been a little while since I last saw you. How are you? Dook 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 dook. Dook 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 dook. I really hate it when they jam me. Oh god. That's a Colossus! Abort! Ah! Whew. Boosh. And they've had another one. I'm glad you're doing better. What was up yesterday?
There's our target,
I don't know if there's any up there. Ah, crap. Ow. Stop shooting me! Okay, let's do a barrier. And then switch to sniper. Oh, that's a lot of enemies in there. Oh, you're coming straight for me. Nope, 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 nope. Oh God, you move so fast. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Orca. Target neutralized. Okay, we turn that.
Commander. On approach to the Salarian base now. Out.
Ready to move out, Commander.
Okay, so the AA guns are down. Ah, hi, Normandy. Alrighty. Back into the vehicle. And onwards. Well, I am definitely getting radar pings. Haha, we killed one. And there goes another. And the last one. At least the last one that I think we can get from down here. I love explosives. At least when they're in my control. Okay. Lift you. And he just charged straight past. Ah. He must go. His people need him. Cannons are fun. Damn it. I am playing as the Sentinel Orca. There we go.
That's the last one. We should be able to reach the Salarian camp.
Really? That's odd. I personally find it to be the most fun one. Oh. Yeah, apparently the Mako is gone. Oh, crap. Looks like we're hoofing it. This is so far. Oh, wait. It's showing the Mako over there. Oh, God. Things are breaking so bad right now. What is going on? Okay, I guess I will run backwards. Garrus is also broken. Oh, now I turn around. Okay, I'm not seeing the Mako, so I guess it is, just outright gone. So much running. Come run away, come run away, come run away with me. Ow! It's not my fault the vehicle broke.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Salarian captain can explain when you get here.
Why did we even drop down the Normandy in the first place? That's the ship, yes. Actually, the Normandy serves very well. Actually, I cannot be DMCA'd for my own performance of something. Hi there, redneck. No, they don't. Oh, I see the joke now. God, all this running.
A wise decision.
Yes, Kindle, but they cannot legally do so.
There go the Salarians.
Thank you very much for that follow, redneck. We're just running along because the Mako got stuck. Ah, finally.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Yeah, Zerda, that's kind of par for the course there. The hell was that?
I really hope the Council pays attention to what's happening here.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and run Stream Raiders.
It's just going to keep.
Start the battle! Sorry if I'm a little quiet right now, guys. Roommates gave me some food, and food is good. Alright, so we've got a victory here. Centurion Scroll. Oh, we got E-Turn here. We got Kindle. Nobody else to get that's actually here, so I'll give the Centurion Scroll to Kindle. The Healer Scrolls to E-Turn, and the Buster Scrolls can go to a random person. On to the boss fight. Alright, go place your... Holy shit, that's a lot of enemies. Go place your troops, everybody. Alright, I guess we'll go talk to everybody real quick.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Hey there, Death Skidden. Or Death Kidden? Oh, Death. Okay, I see.
Guess where dirty clothes go.
Grenade upgrade. Sure, our Molly Council license. Why not? And Metagel upgrade. Well, alright then, Deaths. Do those have different costs now?
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
Yes, we can still trust him.
The mission will succeed. The captain will not have it any other way.
If we fail, no one will hear of this. If we succeed, same result.
Arb! Get over here.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
Before it.
Or after it.
There was no after. There was only straight. Go right now. There is no.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
Please don't kill me.
We won't kill you, Aurum. Just brutally maim you.
We better succeed, human. We still feel the toll of the Krogan rebellion.
Sorry, Orca. Sometimes they're a little loud.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Woo, we managed to talk him down! Yeah!
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry, we'll see you on the other side.
I know, It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna take these two. I don't know why we go with squads of 3. I really feel like we would
check. Do you read me, Commander?
I really feel like we'd be better off doing, you know, everybody instead of just 3 people. Yeah, gameplay balance, I know.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
I'd feel better if you could, like, send the others on some other kind of mission or something. You know, just have an explanation for what they're doing instead of just sitting there twiddling their thumbs.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, lead your team. Manolai, Teato teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Alright, you lift. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get that guy.
Crossfire. Check for long-range turrets.
Ow! Get the fuck back out of cover! Oh, I see somebody moving over there. Boom. You know, I should probably... Ooh, I've got a lot of points to spend. God, this system is not... Yeah, exactly, Orca. Especially because you never know which party members will have a fancy dialogue option. You know, sometimes a lot of them wind up having their special dialogue stuff. And you never know what they're going to wind up having until after it's all said and done. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Unless you want to spoil with guides, yeah. Because sometimes they have special dialogue, sometimes they don't. And I would really like to know so I can actually enjoy the full breadth of the story. Wait. Oh, I can put another combat mod on. Okay, not onto a pistol, apparently. Oh, this one is just outright better. Oh, because it's the same thing, just a higher tier. Sure, let's upgrade. So it looks like it's tier 7 and above that gets the 3 mods. Sure, let's switch to this one. Ah, we do have some new armor for Rex. We should probably equip it. Sure. I have no real idea what hardening does. I guess I can check. Okay, so that gives extra... Oh. It's a percent-based hardening. And this one has 1 for that. So that would be useless. Sure, take that. Okay, you have a lot of upgrades to be given. We're gonna give Garrus the best sniper we can. Looks like Naginata 6. Well, actually, this one. Oops. Which one did I just replace? That one. Okay. Okay, so it is the Naginata 6. Yeah, exactly. That as well, Orca. Sacrificing the mechanical gains. Because, like, especially with me playing Sentinel, the most balanced team is me, Rex, and Garrus. I guess we will give you... that. Garrus and Rex? Alright. We're not up against organics on this, so I'm not gonna bother with that. But some cryo rounds could be fun. Okay, I got his main weapons up, got him upgraded on his main weapons, so let's take care of Rex. Oh, right, the amp. We'll give him that. Sure, take that. Let's see. Sure, we got plenty of incendiary rounds. Take them. Take that. And... sure, combat scanner, why not? Go ahead and take that. I also wish you could just automatically transfer guns between, you know, you basically set up a set of weapons for each party, like who's with you, and then just use that instead of every party member keeping their weapons and stuff, because it gets really complicated trying to make sure everybody is up to par if you want to use other people. I'm not gonna bother upgrading those. Oh, a sniper! Target down. Ow! Let's sabotage.
We should see if that
Great idea, Garrus. Can I worry about that after we're not being shot at anymore? And of course, I finished going through everybody's weaponry, and then I get some better stuff. God damn it. Okay, that one's just bad. But this one is better than my current pistol. Yeah, we'll leave that on there. We'll put a combat scanner on it. Okay, looks like nothing of importance here. Onwards!
Something scrambled. They're targeting. You got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
You're welcome! Rex! You are a big boy! Please stop getting in the way! Is that the primary way I'm supposed to go?
They're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
So I'm gonna guess that whatever I choose here, you know, however thorough I am, will determine whether or not we, you know, Williams and such, actually survive. Oh, they blew it up. You two just take care of that. I'm gonna come up here. Oh, Krogan warrior. Sabotage! Would you stop using your pistol? Use your shotgun or something. These frickin' Krogans are so tanky. right, Stream Raiders, start the battle. I don't know if we're gonna win this one. Oh wait, yeah, we're gonna win. It looked like a lot more enemies than allies, but then I realized, oh wait, no, we got the most. All right, we have E-turn with the max troops. And unfortunately, I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and call the streaming for today. But I will be back with more of this tomorrow. I don't typically like streaming the same game twice in a row, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways tomorrow. So, you'll see more of this before D&D tomorrow. Nobody else to give this out to, so there you go. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today for Mass Effect, as well as Pokemon Sword earlier on today, which I forgot to update the credits. Oops. Well, either way. Thank you again so much for joining today. I will be back tomorrow with more streaming. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. You guys are the ones that keep these streams coming. I really cannot do it without your support. Consider becoming a patron yourself over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing it around. Retweet our Twitter posts, share it with your friends, everything, just get it out there. But for now, thank you again for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu. Have a good night, Wolfab. Good night, Zerda. Good night, Orca. And good night, everyone else. I'll see you tomorrow.